I'm Julian, and today I'm going to be surviving in the wilderness, in the South Florida swamp, with you. Until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're going to be in the heart of Florida. Heart-shaped plants. You see these things, they're very good to put on a fire because the poison in them scares away mosquitoes. Seem to reach the small water source and have seen lots of mosquitoes, so this is probably stagnant water. Now, I wouldn't want to drink this because stagnant water carries mosquitoes and has malaria in West Nile. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to head along this till I reach that way over there. Oh, I found this water. It's not the best type of water. It's not the type of water I'd want to drink a lot of, but it's okay to drink it, just not a whole lot of it. Tastes quite nasty. Now, of course, a lot of these dead mosquitoes and larvae don't really help. Yeah, this is some really wet conditions. There's a lot of spiders. Now, I gotta find a way through all this so I can find a base camp. See these trees, these little old branches here. These twigs, if they snap like a fire crackling, then they make good firewood. Now, I'm gonna gather some of this and I'm gonna put it in my sack so that way I can have some firewood over there. As you can see over here, this is the type of water an alligator would live in. It's about a foot deep there, which allows them to get almost fully submerged. This looks like this would be a great place for a mother to raise her young alligators. Listen. I think there's some alligators over there. Get away, there's some other alligator. Some other alligator with her little alligator. I think there's a rainstorm coming because of the thunder. I can't really see because all this tree is blocking my view. Now if I look over there, I see somewhat of a clearing, but there's not so many tall trees, and so I'd be able to see. But right now, I think we should assess the situation. Here we're in this deep wilderness, and honestly, I don't feel safe. So I'm gonna go see if I can find the campsite because I am really hungry. And I'm gonna go drop some of this stuff off, get a fire started, and I'm gonna go see if I can get some stuff. It might be the summer, but this forest is still lush and green with lots of habitat. With this wood, I could probably make a pretty good walking stick or a short spear. So, and then I can see there's some berries growing on this tree that I could probably eat, but I'd have to cook them first, because you don't want to eat anything that you don't know where it's been. So, as you can see, they've got some purple ones. They look kind of like grapes. So I'm gonna pick a few more bushels, then I'm gonna find base camp. Wow, seems to come across a small clearing with an orange tree. You know, these oranges aren't ripe yet, but they're gonna make a pretty good meal if I cut off these stems and slice them into smaller pieces and fry them over a fire with these berries. Then, to keep the mosquitoes and the bugs away, I'm gonna put in the heartleaf stem, which I have in there. Then I'm gonna add in these cabana leaves for flavoring. Then with this heartleaf, I can use as a small plate to eat them with. Well, if you see the storm over there, it's coming hard and it's coming fast, and I have to make a fire first, so I can potentially have something to eat. Push come to shove, I can come under this nice bushel right here. It's going to provide me some nice shade and some nice night cover. I'm not too sure about protection on this, but it'll work. Well, this crew set up the nice small tree hut for me. It's got some small fire starting kits. It's got the food I gathered, and gave me this nice chair and then another chair for me to sleep in. Now it's got this big wood door here, so it should keep some of the wind out. They set up me with a small little candle so I can have some mosquito protection during the night, and then they gave me this small grill so I could potentially grill stuff over the small candle, and if it raining gets really bad, and I can move that grill over to the fire that I'm going to hopefully set up right in front of us so we can have a fire. It's about 9 o'clock and it's raining really bad. I'm like almost soaked to the bone. This time's working on the roof, but I'm getting some leaks. Half of it's wet, half of it's dry. It's really uncomfortable and soaked. Well, this tarp is a good idea to hold off some water, not getting it so wet. But life's life, and what you get is what you got. It's about now approximately 9 a.m. I survived another night here in the wilderness. All my supplies completely soaked and damaged and ruined. Well, I hope to see you guys on my next episode. I'm going to be taking on a whole new wilderness.